Hey, good morning, y'all. What's up, y'all? Today, I've already had a cup of coffee. Oops. But Mr. came in. He drinks like 2 or 3 cups. And he told me to taste this thing. Now, you remember I was going to start drinking hot tea. But he had this French vanilla pod. Not the creamer, but the pod. So, he says it's up here in this bag. So I tasted some of his. Now watch it not be none in there. Oh, there's one. Anyway, I'll show you. It was in one of the big boxes that has a mixture of hot chocolate. There's like, see, there's milk chocolate. Can y'all see that? And Colombian. Well, no, I just saw it. Anyway, I tasted his. And boy, here it is. Now, that's great value. So, see it? Okay. Anyway, I tasted his because I was going to get some hot tea. Remember all that green tea I got up here? I don't know. Anyhow, so he said that he didn't have to put any creamer or anything in it. So what we're going to do, hold up. We're going to go on over here, and because remember my Keurig is across the room. So here we go. I don't need a spoon. I said I was going to get a spoon, but I don't need one because I'm not putting any creamer in it. I know I'm not matched up today. This is called a Walmart look. I'm just cold this morning. And I got to go down to the shed because I told Mr. I got about an hour's worth of work down there. I took some of my spindles and made Christmas ornaments out of it. I think I've got 6 or 8. And then I've made 5 snowmen out of just square blocks and some popsicle sticks for his hat and stuff. But anyway, I've got to spray that down and with some coating, I forgot what you call it. I need this. And to seal it so the paint won't wear off and stuff. Well, anyway, let me put this in here. So, a couple of them there. Okay, hold on a minute. Lift to the head. I'm gonna go. I guess should I go 10 ounces or 8? Usually I do 8. I'm gonna do 8. Because I really already had a cup of coffee this morning. And the funny thing is, when you use these, you know, sometimes after you use them, they still have granular coffee in there. Anyway, this don't, once you use it, it's like, it ain't nothing in there. Uh-oh, what's that matter? Water under pressure, slowly open and handle. Let's try it again. We'll see. Anyhow, did y'all enjoy the story about the watch for the limbs? I had a lot of comments on that one, saying y'all were laughing y'all's head and your cheeks hurt and your stomach hurt. That's a true story. I'm telling you, it's true. I got another one. It hit me. It looks like it's still doing 10. Oh, because I didn't press the 8 again. Okay, here it is. Now look at here. Now, remember I didn't put any creamer in it. I just used the pod for the French vanilla. But look at it. Can y'all see the color? It looks like I got creamer in there, don't it? Let me taste it. Oh, that's so good, y'all. It's so good. Y'all got to go out and get you some French vanilla pods. You don't have to put no creamer or nothing or no sugar or anything in it. This is delish. I bet my friend, I have a friend that we've been friends since we were 11 years old, so you can imagine how many years that's been. 'Cause But anyway, when we used to go out to, there was a place in the big city that we lived in, and it was called, and y'all probably heard about it, but it was our just a little place to go because it was convenient, and we could sit there. We knew the waitresses, excuse me, and it was called Jake's Diner. Anyway, she loves French vanilla, and so when they saw us coming, you know, you say, they'll go, would you like any creamer or anything for your coffee? And so they knew us by now because, like I said, we'd always go there and sit there. We could sit there for hours. I know that the waitresses probably go, I wish you'd go home because I need to make some tips. But we did try to leave a good tip. But we would sit there and just catch up, you know, on what's going on and everything. Well, a lot of people, you know, they get 2 or 3, maybe 2 of those little pods that has the creamer in it. Well, with us, they would just bring out the bowl. One time, because they were trying to be smarty breeches, one time they brought out the whole box of vanilla creamer. Well, we used quite a few of them. In fact, she had like a little Christmas tree stacked up. She poured in there and put it on the table. She get another one, put it in that one, and it was probably about that big. All the little cream, just she put in 1 cup of coffee. So I'm just saying, I need to tell her about this because this is good. This is like putting those stacks of vanilla flavoring creamer in it. It's delish. Well, I got to go down there, like I said, to the shop. I put this on. Like I said, I know I don't match, but that's okay. And today is Mr.'s birthday. So we were talking about going maybe to the medium city. And he wants, there's a place there that he wants to eat. And so we'll be doing that. Oh, and then I need to go to the P.O. box because I was expecting, and I bought new bands. And his came in like that. Mine is taking like over a month. So I know it's supposed to be in there by now, so I'm going to go down there. I hope it fits. We've already had to send one back, and the one he's got now is really too big. Need to send that back and get another one. Or he's just lost so much weight. He has lost weight, honestly, since he's been up here. But anyway, I got to go by the P.O. box and check that. And I don't know what all we're going to do today for his birthday. I just don't know. I've been asking for a couple of days now. I go, oh, what do you want to do for your birthday? You know, is there any place you want to go? Is there any place you think you want to do? And at our age now, it's like, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, we're glad we're still alive, but, you know, the birthday thing when you're a kid is like, ooh. And maybe even in your 20s and late 20s and early 30s, ooh. But by the time we get our age, we're just thankful to get out of the bed.
What do you mean our age? I mean, you know, I hit the big 4-0, big deal. You know, Sheila robbed the cradle when she married me. So, you know, I just hit the big 4-0, and I'm just not going to tell you where Sheila's at. She robbed the cradle big time.
Do you hear all that chippy, 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 chippy over there?
40 years
He
old.
ain't no 40 years old. 40 years plus.
2.
No.
What?
I ain't gonna tell his age, you know. Well, he's a man. Men don't care. Women just don't like their age told.
That's why I didn't say it.
He's about to make me break out how old he is.
But you robbed the cradle.
I did not.
You did.
He's older than me. Anyway, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, mister, happy birthday to you. Y'all want to sing it? Y'all sing the happy birthday to him. Well, anyway, he's already had a phone call this morning that's saying happy birthday to him. My mom used to do that. I was born at 10 after 4 p.m. So I'd have to go all day long because she was not going to call me until 10 after 4, and I knew she was going to call, and then I'd pick up the phone and she'd start singing happy birthday. So I had to wait all day long because I was born at 10 after 4. Anyway, I miss those days. You might complain about it, but then, you know, you miss those. I can still hear her voice in my head and singing a happy birthday. But, you know, all jokes aside, I mean, we're still alive. We still have some things on our bucket list that we want to do. And,
We have our health.
Mister says we have our health. Well, even though I'm getting over the snot stuff, I still got this just lingering around. Just won't go nowhere. It's like, I like just to get up and not have all this, gotta blow my nose 25 times a day. Though I am better. Y'all know that. But, anyway, what I'm saying is I do have a story for you. I do. I'm not sure when in this video I'm going to tell it. But, because I'm going to drink my coffee before it gets cold. Because I'm just sitting here just chitty-chatting. It's probably already getting cold. And I'm going to drink my coffee. I got to go down. I got about an hour's worth of work down in the shop. Nothing major. But, boy, I hate going down there because it's cold. And then, I'm not sure what time we're going to leave out. But then we're going to go to the medium city. And probably putz around there, and there's a place that he wants to eat there, so we'll probably have lunch. And shoot, we got to go by the P.O. box like I told you, and I got to go by my booth, and because here it is the middle of November, and you know Christmas is right around the corner. Can you believe that? Christmas. Golly, where is this year gone? It's like, whew, it's gone. You know, my kind of reminds me of the word where it says, you know, talking about says it's talking about life. It's just but a vapor. I mean, you know, like you see it, it's gone. So you got to make the best out of every day. And though we forget that as we're getting older, because you know we have families, and then you know taking care of them, raising our children, and have jobs, and we're so involved in that sometimes we forget to slow down and enjoy kind of what's around us. Right now, I think retirement age, the Lord gives us that we can just slow down, look around us, and just be thankful. I mean, Mr. and I was talking today that, you know, we kind of can't wait till the first snow. And did I tell you that when we moved up here the first Christmas, now we got here, I think we were in completely by October. I think that was completely, I mean, we were here, but I mean, everything moved and stuff like that in October. Well, then here comes December when we first moved here, and on Christmas Eve, that's another story I can tell you. On Christmas Eve, it started snowing. We had a white Christmas.
12 inches.
12 inches of white Christmas. Yeah, we did. And I'll tell you this. You know, we've been from the city. And so we moved up here in the mountains of Virginia, which we love. But we moved up here, and so you know, these people that live around us, you know, they're used to the weather up here. Well, you know, back in our big city, I mean, we've got snow, maybe 6 inches. But when you got 12, 13 inches of snow, that's a big difference. Well, anyway.
We were ill prepared.
Yeah, we were not prepared. We didn't know. Well, anyway. So, here it is. You know, these neighbors know that we're new in this neck of the woods, and we come from the big city. So you'd think that they would think, well, we might better check on them up there. You know, I know they come from the big city, and they're just not used to this kind of weather and this life up here. That's what you'd think they would be thinking. Did we get one person to come or call and they go, hey, y'all all right up there on top of that hill? Not near one person called. Y'all need a stick of wood? You got heat? Y'all got lights up there? Because it's been known that, you know, with the snow and trees fall on power lines and stuff, but people go without electricity. Or maybe we didn't have no heat because we don't have no electricity. Well, we learn quick, fast, in a hurry. So now I made sure, because I called, we got 2 loads of wood out there, just in case. And that way, and I always wanted a fireplace, because with a fireplace, say if the heat goes out, well, you got something to keep you warm. And not only that, you can get like potatoes and stuff and wrap them up in aluminum foil, or meat, and you put it there in the coals and it cooks, so you got food too, and you got some light from the fireplace. And it's just, I just like a fireplace. A lot of people like those gas logs. Well, thank you, I'm glad y'all do, but I like a real fireplace. So anyway, there seemed like there was something I was going to tell you about that. It's just so many little stories here and there, just about our life up here. Oh, I was telling you about the white Christmas. So that was the first white Christmas that I can remember in my life. I might have been like really young, maybe 12 years old, that I remember now of getting some little flakes on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And you know, you get so excited about it, because you know, you got that song, I'm dreaming of a white, you know what I'm talking about. So since we moved up here, our very first Christmas here was definitely white, 12 inches of white, but it was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Well, I'm just chitty-chat. I know my coffee's got cold right now, so I'm going to go ahead and drink my coffee. Remember, French vanilla pods. And I'm going to do that, and then get on down there to the shop, do my hour's worth, come on back up here, and then we, like I said, we've got some few little errands to do, and then go to the medium city, and then I'll tell you that story. You'll like the story, or at least Mr. really liked the story. But you gotta wait on it. Stay with me, because I think you'll enjoy it. All right, I'll see y'all in just a little bit. And don't go too far. Hold on. Okay, guys, we just came over, and I put some other things in the booth. Wanted to show you. We've got the North Pole sign. I marked this one down, the Farm Fresh, with the picture frame, or window pane, whatever. And then got my and my little snowman I just brought. And to show you, I've got the fa la 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 la, which I like down there. But there's the Christmas tree made out of bows. And then I have some older ones. Here's remember my skinny snowman? And then I made these snowmen out of models. And then I've got back here, it says it's the most wonderful time of the year. Sorry. Just kind of show you real quick. And then I've been working on just ornaments, small ornaments for people. These are my gnomes. And then I made these out of spindles and decorated those. There's some more spindles. I've got a sign that says "Let It Snow." And then I've got 2 porch signs here, which says "Merry Christmas." Some more gnomes. And this I did out of a dish stopper in your sink. Our little wreath. And here's my little snowman. My little block snowman there. And then this is just a fern, just something, this. And all this is, excuse me, is one piece actually. I think y'all have seen that. A Winter Wonderland. And I've got some older things that probably will be taken back next time, and redoing them. So anyway, this is my booth here. All right. Well, now Mr. and I are off to the to the Medium City, and we're going to be having lunch there for his birthday. So we'll see you there. Okay, there's the birthday boy. How did you like your sandwich, mister?
I liked my sandwich. It was the ambiance was wonderful. If you're a Sheriff Andy Taylor fan, this is the place to come.
Okay guys, I just had to show you this. We just got finished eating and came into the store. It's like right up the street from Snappy's. Would you look at these yummies? Look at them. Oh my gosh. I'd be big as a freaking Empire State Building if I... Look at this. It's like whatever you want. What y'all want? Y'all want anything? Look at it, continues going. Look over here. Look. It just keeps going. Wedding cake. Now, I like caramel, so that would be my cup of tea right there. Oh, we're not finished. Come on, we can still got more. Come on, let's walk on over here. Come on with me. Look at this. OMG.
How's everybody doing today? Doing well. Y'all let us know if we can help you.
Here, mister.
lights?
Oh, yeah.
Well, go this way. Hey guys, we just got home and there you are. We just got home from doing a little shopping, going and to, I told you that, like, the medium city in North Carolina named Mount Airy. So we went there. It's a place that Mr. wanted to eat. So then after that, we went to the store. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, I wanted to show you. Yeah, we walked through it, which I've got, I think I took some footage of it, so hopefully you've already maybe seen the footage, or I'll wait till, I don't know, y'all see it. Anyway, Mister, you remember, well, you will when you see it, all those candies. Mister went ahead and got some of the candies. What is it that you got, hon?
Haystack.
A haystack. Them candies are expensive. I just want to let you know. But it's his birthday, so he got him some candies. Anyway, we got that. And then, well, hold up. I'm looking down in the bag. Where's our, here it is. And we got some, where are y'all at? That's dark. Yeah, okay, there you go. Woo! And then we went to the Christmas tree store that's there 24/7. And anyway, we went ahead and bought us something to go on our Christmas tree. And we got like the Mr. and Mrs. Little Santas there. Look at them little legs. Isn't that cute? On the tree, we're going to put, I don't know if we're going to put Mr. and Sheila or Keith and Sheila, and put it on our tree this year. Also, we bought some little itty bitty, they're the teeny bulbs, teeny bulbs. And I got, you remember I told you I needed to change and needed some pops of color, so we went ahead and got this. And this is the multicolored light, so I'm looking forward to that. Then we went to another store, and Mr. I got him 2 pairs of jeans and a pair of black dress slacks, because he's lost so much weight and he's gotten rid of a lot of his jeans and stuff that he can't wear, that looks like, you know, it's like baggy on him. So anyway, we did that for his birthday, and we just got back in, and I wanted to show you this before we put it up. I'm gonna park my butt right over there, because we are tired. I mean, we were talking about on the way home. It's like, whew, we sure are tired. And I think after, you know, we're trying to get over this sickness and stuff, and trying to get our energy back. So it's been a slow climb, let me tell you. But we're still trying to push and get through. So, and then we, at the grocery store, he got some, what did you get? We got some salmon. I like salmon. And then you got what?
A little steak.
He got him a little steak. The birthday steak. So, and some potatoes. Bacon potatoes. So we stopped there. And like I said, now I'm getting ready to go over there. I got to tell y'all a story. Remember I told you, hang on, because I got a story to tell you. So let me go over there. I got some cold tea this time. I'm going to go over there and sit. And then I'd like to tell you the story. All right, come on, let's go on over here and stand. Okay, guys, I'm back. There's a story that I want to tell you, and I don't think I've told you this one either. And this wasn't when we lived here, but back in the big city. And Mr. was working at this company for many years. So he would have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So every morning we were awakened by his alarm clock to make sure that he got up. And, you know, I would hear it go off, and it was like a, oh, this is my Afghan that I'm doing. But anyway, it would go off, and it would make like a bzz, 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 until he come to and reached over there and turned the alarm clock off. Sometimes I would sleep through it, but most of the time not. This particular night we went to bed and he had set the alarm as always. 5:30 rolled around and I was in a sound sleep. I'm talking about a sound sleep. And I woke up with this noise. And it startled me. And when I woke up, I sat straight up in bed, just like this. And I just sat there. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know anything. And I'm just sitting there. And Mr. laying beside me go, "What's the matter?" I go, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" He busted out laughing. It made me so mad. What he had done was he reset the alarm on another sound. It wasn't your regular bzz, bzz, bzz. It was this. Now, can you imagine waking up to that? Can you imagine when you've been for years been hearing a bzz, 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 and all of a sudden I felt like I was in the rainforest with these caw, caw. I mean, I didn't know where I was. And that's why I from a sound sleep, sat straight up, and I was like, and he laughed. I bet you he laughed for 15 to 20 minutes or more. He just thought it was the funniest thing. Well, it wasn't funny. Anyway, that was the story that I wanted to tell you, that to this day, we talk about it. He still cracks up and thinks it's funny. But anyway, I think he changed it after that back to the same sound. Because those tropical birds just didn't fit in this house. Not at all. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end for now. I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you enjoyed the day with us, being that it was Mr.'s birthday. Anyway, remember that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. And come on, let's say it. You're blessed in the city. You're blessed in the field. You're blessed when you come, and you're blessed when you go, in Jesus' name. And until the next video, bye, y'all.